We leave behind the modest earthen homes of Hinju and step once again onto a trail that leads us deeper into the heart of Ladakh. The morning air is reminiscent of last night's rain. Cows shuffle heavily along the path. Their bells echo across the barren slopes, while our own steps fall in rhythm with the steady pulse of the mountains. Like a roller coaster that seems calm, peaceful, and benign at the beginning, the climb begins gradually, but soon the terrain sharpens. Loose rocks crumble underfoot, and thin streams of glacial meltwater cut across our trajectory. Wildflowers bloom in unlikely corners, clinging to the thin soil between stones, and give me hope. Life endures here. Approaching the pass at 4,948 meters, or around 16,234 feet, I tried to breathe in a little deeper with every pause, hoping my body will catch up to the altitude and function as it does at sea level. Wishful thinking. From the ridge, the world expands as we peer down at the layers of mountain we just navigated. Jagged buttresses, testaments to the tectonic forces that thrust this land upward some 50 million years ago. By contrast, sharks have been around for over 400 million years. The Himalayas are some of the youngest mountains in the world, but the tallest and still growing every year. To our right, a flash of silky white, a glistening glacier atop the muted rocky landscape. The silence is immense, broken only by the whistle of wind funneling over the pass. These mountains are evidence of the existence of God or a greater power. Here one feels both the grandeur and solitude and the sadness of this diminishing glacier. As we descend, the trail softens into fertile ground. Green pastures emerge, watered by streams that weave ancient, gurgling languages through the valley floor. At lunch, we are greeted by a village ponyman as he passes us on horseback, retracing routes that have bound these valleys together for centuries, as we are doing too. In their mountain-lined faces, one sees both the hardship and the continuity of generations. A group of yaks grazes at the opposite side of the valley, their massive bodies hard to hide even in this larger-than-life landscape. The contrast between the rocky high ridge and the idyllic abundance of the valley is striking, a reminder of how precarious life is in this region. Where there is water, there is life. Yet already, I notice some of the streams are dry. It's a long way down, and thankfully, just before dusk, we arrive at Sumda Chenmo, a village seemingly untouched by time. Stone shortened protectors mark the entrance to the village. Prayer flags flutter gently in the breeze in front of stone and timber houses. Shy children rustle just outside of our eyesight, and elders sit in doorways, spinning prayer wheels, greeting us with smiles of curiosity. Not many people pass through here these days. We find lodging in a house that looks like it's from the 17th century. The warmth of tea washes away the hardship of the trail. Our host Padma is unhurried, rustling pots in her medieval kitchen, and brings out a tin of biscuits. I navigate down the wooden ladders to the kitchen. Parts of this ancient home are exposed to open air. As night descends, we are enrolled to help roll and shape chutagi, a pasta for our local meal. Each day on this journey carries us further into landscapes where time, nature, and human endurance converge. We are walking through both ancient and brand new landscapes of culture and ecology. After dinner, under the glow of the Himalayan moon, I feel alive with the pulse of the mountains, rivers, and the people who call these remote valleys home.